Hello, it's me again. I'm trying to get those blanks off my screen. I will let you know as soon as I get to Nancy's. Me and her and Brandy are going to do a tour or something. It'll be fun because it's always fun when I hang with those gals. So anyway, I'm trying to get a different good looking picture on here. So I figured I'd put my dog in it instead of having all those blanks. I'm going to try and wait till at least one person gets in here, make it a little bit longer, a little bit more exciting. But actually, I'm heading to the bathroom. I'm going to take a big old bubble bath, and then I'm heading to my gals, and we're going to do something, maybe a mukbang. I don't know for sure yet. Hyena said the stuff is still going on, just like it always was, just like it always will. It's never going to end. Now the squirrel girl and repeat are going back and forth, and they're picking on my lovely Lisa again. So please, just knock it off, people. Just please knock it off. Don't get me involved in it because I'm not involved in it. Who's the one person that's in here? I don't see anybody. Comment something so I can see who's in here. I'm just doing this just to get a different picture and a different front. Pearl parties. Hi, Margene. I'm just doing this because that looks so ugly with all those blanks on my screen. I haven't even left yet. I've got to go take a bath, and then I'm going to head and do the real. Let me see if I can get you Jessica Chastain. Hey, Jessica. I'm just doing this so I can get a different picture on my damn page. Looks so stupid with them two blank screens. Let me see if I can get one of you gals up in here with me. I just want to practice. What about you, Jessica? You want to come up here a minute? Or you, Marjane? Or both of you? Hey, I can have both of you up here. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. Forget about it. I don't know how to do it. But anyway, I'm going to try. Now there's another person in here. Who else is in here? Dolly. I don't know how to get you up here. Hang on. I might have to do it on my other thing. I got to copy and paste it to you, and I'm afraid I'm going to lose you. Hi, Lesa, Lisa. Actually, I'm not doing much right now. I just wanted to run this by and make sure I've got it right, but I need to know how to send people, how to get them up here with me. I don't really know how to do it. Let me try it again. I can't figure out how to do it. Guest, settings, guest see. I don't know how to get you the link, ladies. I'm trying to figure it out. I need to know how to do it, but I don't. And then when I do, I lose you. Oops. I don't know how to do it. Every time I try to do it, I'm going to have to figure this out. It tells me to invite a guest, but then when I try to invite you, let me see if I can post a comment. I'll put the link in the. I'm going to put the link in the comment thing like it's telling me to. But if it lets me figure out how to do it, guest, invite a guest, clip to copy board. Now I'm going to do a comment. almost got it posted. I almost did it, but for some reason, when I go to, let me try it again one more time. Find out how I did it. Guest, invite a guest, copy to clipboard, copied, and then post a comment. It won't let me post the link, Marjane. I got to get off here anyway because now it's messing up my call. You need to call me on my home phone. Hang on, get out of the way. Hello. Well, it won't even let me do it unless I... Okay, well, hang on. Post a comment. I'm at my comment section. It's coming up post a comment, but paste ain't coming up. It's saying copy chair, select all. In there. Now what do I click on? I'm in here. Okay, just a minute. Guest. Hang on, I'm doing it right now. Invite guest. I did it. Copy to clipboard. I hope it does it because... Hang on, let me go to the comment. It didn't do it. Nope. Copy, share, and select all. I think I may need to copy and paste that thing when it tells me to and try it that way. All right, let me do it. Instead of just letting it do it itself, I'm going to copy and paste it with my phone. The whole thing. Yeah, I will. Then because I can get up to 10 people in here. Well, now the whole thing didn't come up. I know StreamYard didn't. Let me try it again. Invite guest. Now I'm going to see if I can't do it. Hang on. I did do that, but it ain't letting me post it in the chat. Yep, I'm doing it on phone. All right, hang on. I'll try it again. Then I'm going to get off here because I'm getting too nervous to mess with it. Okay, invite guest. I invite a guest, and it says you have up to 10 people on screen at once. Copy to clipboard. So I went copy to clipboard. It says copied. It ain't doing it. That's what I was going to try to do, but see, I'm going to have to send it to you through, I'm on my cell phone, so I can't send it on here, but I'm going to try and send it to you through Instagram on my notebook thing. Hang on. I'll try to send it to you through a text on here, but it's going to knock me out of the room again. But let me try it. So I want to get you up on here. At least, okay. Invite a guest. Let me copy this. Copy to clipboard. Okay, now let me go to the text. Let me text this to you. There it went. You got it now. It's on the regular phone text under Margene. Now I should have a guest up on here if I did everything right. Are you coming up, Margene? Okay. Hang on, everybody. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm supposed to be on there. Yeah, I'm on there. You need to be on there. Okay. I'm going to hang up this landline from you then. All right. Thank you, people, for hanging out with me. You have a dumb host. Margene should be coming up. I finally got it to... There it is.
I'm here.
There you are. What do you know? I did it.
I told you I'd get it.
I did it. I know how to do it now, people. Aren't you proud of me?
Yep, she did it.
I did it.
So what's going on?
Hyena's right here.
This morning. What were you talking about? Keep you out of it.
What were you talking to me or Jen? Oh, that was Jen had texted me this morning. I sent her one of them good morning things like I send you. Hi, Dinah X. This is just a practice, people. I'm going to go hit Nancy up and I'm doing a real. Why'd you get down, Margene? I don't know where she went. I just got her up here. Now she left. I'd love to try to get one of... Let me try to get somebody else up here. Now that I actually know how to do it. I just sent her another one. I'm getting so good at this. Lisa, you've got to be on my Instagram. I'm going to send you one and see if... I think that Jessica is too. Hang on.
Am I back?
Yes, you're back.
Jeez, oh, Pete, I hit the back button on my Safari.
I thought I did it. I'm so proud of myself.
You didn't do it. I did it.
I know how to do it now. I know how to go to the Instagram. I was just getting ready to get that Chastain girl up here. But really, I need to get going because Nancy called me.
What the hell did you get drug into now? I heard you bitching. Don't put me in the middle of it.
Oh, it was... Did you see any of those lives where Jewel was on there bitching about Lisa and Jen was live bitching about Lisa? So Jen, this morning when I sent her the good morning text like I do you,
yeah,
she said, love you, miss you. And I said, well, don't get me dragged into that shit because I don't want to be in it. All that stuff
Jules
going on.
Is already dragging me in it. She's got Kobe messaging me. I ain't dumb.
Yep. Well, anyway, I'm not getting involved in it, and I don't want none of my ladies involved.
Then I'm done with everybody. Like the whole, you know what I mean?
They're not going to stop.
Everybody on here, Terry, does some fucked up shit one way or another. I've been accused of 6 different things that I haven't even done, and it's like, get a life. You all are sitting there pulling shit on people every day, grasping at straws to blame just anybody, so the attention isn't on you. Yep. Jules is the most obvious shit starter of the bunch. And yes, I'm saying it.
And nobody would know about her thug boyfriend if she hadn't put the name out there herself. Who cares about it?
I have not read one of those reports. I could give a shit less.
Well, I know I just had a talk with Jen yesterday, and she said she was going to stop, and she's doing the same thing, and nothing's going to stop. So I'm going on with my way of doing things. Marjean's going on with her way of doing things.
Right.
And you ladies are welcome to be with us. Just keep
right.
shit to yourselves, because I'm not getting in it.
I'm not. I was in it, but unbeknownst to me, like I've only been around for what, 3-4 months, and this has been going on that long.
I've been knowing Jen and old gal for over a year.
I didn't know everybody like y'all do. That's what I'm saying. I do have a legit business that I've had for 5 years. I don't just sell nail stickers, y'all.
Oh, but you did cheat me out of that contest, Marjean.
I didn't mean to.
But you did.
I was staring at Facebook comments and
I know. I was getting so mad at you, and I was hollering at you, and I knew you couldn't hear me. And I said, I've just answered 3 of them ahead of everybody else. And she,
well, you gotta understand too. Even if I'm just doing the Facebook link, your comment will always show up on your end first, and then others. So I gotta go by the one that shows up on my end.
No, Lisa, nobody made up with Jan. I just talked to her.
No,
I ain't made up with her. I'm not getting involved in it. I'm just not staying in a fight with anybody because I don't feel like fighting with anybody.
Exactly.
People can do what they want to do, like who they want to like. I'm going to like who I want to like.
And Jen to ask her to stop talking about my health, because up till these last tests, I haven't played y'all about my health or tried to make you a sad fish about my health. I've had a brain disease for 10 years. I've been fighting it for 10 years. I had brain surgery 8.5 years ago. I have to have another surgery, 2 surgeries actually, that I just found out about two weeks ago, one of them. And I don't go around preying on people because I'm sick and unhealthy and all this other shit. No, I get up, I go, I make my money. I've made over $500 just on my Color Street in 1 month. That's better than nothing. At least I'm not laying here dying, y'all.
Well, you're going to have another brain injury if you ever cheat me out of my answers again. But that was making me so mad. I said, man, I've answered ahead of that stupid sister-in-law or friend or whatever she is 3 times, and Marjean just going right over like I didn't say anything.
Listen, I'll have that all linked in so all the comments come into one page, not 3 different.
Yeah, because you were reading your Facebook thing and trying to read the other one.
Exactly. You're not seeing me. I'm motioning, but you're not.
Diane X, you would have loved the live I did in Jen's room because I had Brandy and Nancy with me, and it was actually fun, and nobody was bitching about anybody. It was probably the most fun Instagram live she's ever had, but she wouldn't leave it up there because Brandy was playing some music to twerk. And then I turned the thing back on. I think everything's cool. Everybody's going to get along. And her and Jules are at it again. So forget about it. I'm done.
I can't handle that. And Jen doesn't see that all these, Jules is, I know she's one of these sock accounts, and I'm pretty sure it's her anyway, because the way she talks. These people don't change up the way they talk. You know what I mean? Change up the way you talk a little bit, and maybe you could get away with being a fake account. I'm on there on my real account. I call them all out. I go, you bitches are nutcases. Like, get a life. Like, and then they're calling all these other sock accounts me. They're going, okay, Marjean, it's not me. Get a life.
Listen to this, Marjean. I went into Freedom's room. Yeah. I think it was this morning, and he said 2 people followed me from my side and was bad-mouthing me, and he's supposed to send me the screenshots. I just can't wait to see who that was.
He will too. He don't,
because they're not going to come and mess up my brand new bunch of friends.
No, he's a straight up guy. He will watch your back. If he likes you, he's got your back.
Well, he told me, he said, Terry, 2 people followed you in here, and they were under both your accounts, Hyena and Terry. And I said, well, who were they? He said, well, I'm not going to say, but I will send you the screenshots. So I'm going to find out who it was.
Please, let me know when you do, because I'm starting to take note at who's playing both sides of the fence and whatnot. And I don't care if you're friends with everybody, but just don't.
I don't either. But I'm not getting dragged into the middle of it because I do what I do. I got my psychic dog and I got my trashy
Right,
friends.
Lisa. Right, Lisa. Yep. I have a sock account, but that's just in case one of my business accounts gets booted. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I don't give a shit and I'll play music and then they'll copyright my shit and then they'll delete my video and then ban me for 30 days and I'll just come on my other account. But I don't use it to troll nobody. I'll show everybody proudly my activity. I ain't commenting on nobody's shit. The one Clint's free page, I commented on that boss bitch account because I laughed my ass off when they did that video of me and sped my voice up. I sounded like a mouse. I thought it was funny. So I said, this is hilarious. Did you freeze?
No, I'm trying to send somebody else a thing to get up there with me.
Oh, well, your face is
While you're
frozen.
talking, while you're handling it, I just did. She's still in there. I'm going to let another one come up. Since I'm getting the hang of this, I might as well get the hang of it.
Yeah, let's see what other people's opinions are on all
Because
this.
I'm paying for this. I can have up to I just sent it. Lisa, I might have to send it to you. I don't know if I just sent one to Jessica.
Yeah, I just paid for my monthly StreamYard, yeah. I love Jessica. I have like
Jen thinks I'm a double agent or something, so don't worry about it, Dinah.
Yeah, well, Jen's paranoid right now. She's got her little foot in a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? So when you got your foot in all kinds of shit, you're gonna be paranoid about getting caught.
Lisa, I'm going to send you a link and see if you can get up here with us, okay? Margene, go ahead and talk to him.
Either, Diana.
Okay?
If you like pearl parties and you like mukbangs, then you're in the right place. I knew she was talking to you again, Jen. She's so obvious because she started about a week ago. She started saying, "I'm going to get back to doing mukbangs." I'm like, "That's Terry's thing."
That's my thing. That's about the only thing I do.
I don't know what a mukbang is till I met you.
I love them. That's one thing. I'm going to send you a link, Lisa.
Well, I mean, Lisa, I've seen you around, so I mean, I don't know you, but I think you're cool.
She's sweet.
I always say Lisa with an E.
Anyway, Lisa, I just sent you a link to your
You guys can cancel out your camera. You don't have to come up if you're not ready for the day. I'm saying,
if I can look as bad as I do up on here,
I'm not ready for the day.
There you are. See?
Yeah, I'm just.
What's the big deal?
I haven't brushed my hair yet. I'm in my PJs still.
I haven't either. I haven't even I just got off the phone with Lisa. I just sent you a link to your Instagram message. I'm like Terry. I've been following all these people for over a year now, since before the war. It never changes, does it?
Yeah. See, this is my truth. I was honest, and I know Terry's gonna. Just wait till I'm done talking before you go off.
All right. You know the name you're going to mention that's going to fire me up. I know you do.
Well, I was watching another vlogger and she was doing, I won't say the name. She was doing a show on Clint having a new girlfriend. That's how I found out about Jen. This was months ago. And I just went in there and watched. I didn't say nothing for the longest time. And then I forget what came up. And I'm like, I do lives. Yeah. Because I think they said, does anybody else do lives or whatever? And I said, I used to, but I had a store and I just closed my store out and came home when COVID hit. I do pearls and she got all excited, which that's cool. You know, there's a lot of people that love pearl shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's like, will you host a show with me? If I go to YouTube StreamYard? I go, sure. Next thing I know, I was being put in a chat. I didn't have no problem with it. I thought, oh, these girls are cool. You know, at first, whatever. I was down and out because I wasn't feeling good and I needed to go get some tests and I was pushing that off. But anyway, I ended up getting in with them a little bit and she asked me to mod. A couple days after I was in the chat, they came and said, well, you're in the chat because Jen's going to go to YouTube. And I said, oh, great, cool. You know, no big deal. I didn't know nothing. I don't know nothing at this time. And, yeah. And the next thing I know, we were asked to make a private chat because Jen was having supposedly a breakdown over all the bad shit being said about her all throughout, you know, the internet, the Instagram and whatnot. So Christine came to us and said she's throwing up and she can't handle the hate stuff no more. Will you guys please make another chat? Well, eventually that screenshot came out. I left all the chats. I didn't screenshot shit in those chats. So I didn't post that screenshot of Christine asking us to make that other group, but they did. They both asked us to make another group. It wasn't a secret.
Got another person. We should have.
Howdy.
Lisa should be up here.
Howdy,
I
howdy.
am. Can you hear me?
There you are. Yes.
Hi, Miss
All
Lisa.
right.
Wow, 3 people. How about that?
You're getting good, Terry.
How about this? 4 people.
How about that?
How
How
you?
about that? What do you think about this? Riddle me
I think
this.
that's
Here,
good.
get a picture, Reddit. Here's my thick neck.
Yeah, who started that? What'd they call you? It wasn't
I
thick
don't know.
neck. It was.
But that's
It was-
all the shit I have to have surgery for. Is the edema is swelling my neck.
Nancy
wish
is
I could say
texting
that.
me mad because I'm on here and I'm not heading down there to get her to do a YouTube thing. What are you doing? Marjanie, you
You
froze?
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Where'd you go?
You paused up.
I didn't pause nothing. My hands are right here. I didn't touch anything. It must
How
be
are
the
you
internet.
today, Margene?
I'm good. Today I woke up a little crabby. I didn't, I think it's gonna rain here or something because it feels the.
It does here
It's
too.
gonna rain
That's why I
here in
gotta go.
Missouri. I don't know where you're at.
My dad's in Missouri. My dad's in Galena.
South Missouri?
I believe he was in Buffalo. Then he was in Galena. Now he's in Galena. I mean, and I don't know if it's South Missouri or what, but I was there when he was in Buffalo years and years and years ago. I haven't seen my dad since my brain surgery, since I almost died. That's the first time he met my kids too. My kid was 20 years old before my dad met my kid.
That sounds like me and meet my father.
Yeah, my dad's a ex-biker. He thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. He's cool.
My
though.
father's an ex-Marine that thinks that.
That was my stepdad that raised me. He's the Marine.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So I had both. Well, and then my stepdad also had the biker mentality too. So I grew up with both of them like that. Yeah, they were a hoot. They're funny. My stepdad's gone now though.
My stepdad's
So,
gone. My
Terry,
father
what's the-
still don't
what's
have
the
nothing to
field
do with
trip
this.
for today, Terry?
What?
What's your field trip for today?
I've got to go down and get Nancy. In fact, I just sent her a thing. She may come up here with us because she's been texting me wondering where the fuck I'm at. Why am I on this YouTube when I need to be down there getting her? But I wanted to get this straightened out before I got down there to figure out how to.
know. So
Yeah.
Are you
All right.
driving
I don't know
70
what we're going
miles
to do.
to
I'm
go
going
get
to
her?
show you the hood where she lives. I'm going to go out in the street and do a field trip of where she lives. And probably Brandy will do a little twerking or something. And we're going to go do a mukbang. And then we're going to the meth people that I know. Hang out there at the meth camper a little bit.
The meth.
You know what I do? I'll introduce you to some people. It'll be
Right
fun.
on.
Are you driving 70 miles to get her this time?
Yes, and she better be there.
I
Well,
was
we've
just
made it up
fixing to
since
say,
then,
she
Lisa.
gonna
Tell
be
her
there?
she's not. I'm flying to Texas to kick her ass.
We've made up since then.
Oh, I
I
know.
know you
I've
did.
seen you. I sent y'all a hi
And
picture.
she's already talked to me, called me, and she's been texting me. Said she saw me go live. She said, "What are you doing live on YouTube? You're supposed to be down here." So I've got to get going. But I just wanted to practice this because I don't want to be down there being all stupid trying to figure
Well,
everything
I'm
out.
glad we could assist you, my love.
All right.
It worked just fine for me. I just
I'm
had
about
to
to-
tap a few buttons and wait.
I'm about to wake and bake, and then I'm going to get my day moving.
And Hahina don't like the idea of you stealing that quiz from me.
What quiz?
The quiz in the pearl room. I wanted one of them bags.
Oh,
Because I answered 3 things right and you totally fucking ignored me. You didn't even put me in second place, let alone first.
you already have a bag coming.
No matter, I was playing to win. I had my hopes
Okay.
up.
That was a test show. The next show I'll be there.
You know what I wanted? That big ball, that big bath ball thing, because I still take baths.
You already got
I thought, well, I'm really going to try to win this.
You're going to get one of them with your t-shirt anyway.
I was breaking my brain, typing in there fast, and then you said, "Oh yeah, there you go. You want?" I said, "What is wrong with her?" And I even typed in there, "Read my answers."
Are you a
I
little
didn't see
competitive, Terry?
I am. When I want a bath ball, I was. Other than that, I wasn't too competitive, but
I didn't. I was, and usually I have a sidekick, but Chloe had a bonfire last night. My little sidekick, Chloe, she usually comes and works with me, and I pay her $40 a night. You know what I mean? For a couple hours, she's happy, and
Yeah.
so yeah, but she's like, man, I wish you would have told me sooner, but I got a bonfire. I go, you only got to work till 9:30. Just come to the then go to the
Nothing
bonfire
good
after.
happens at the bonfire until midnight.
I go, then you'll have $40 to whatever, buy your drink or whatever you guys are doing. She goes, I work, Margene. I got money, But she's getting older now.
I'm going to shut this down. I figured that Nancy's having a heart attack. We may have another fight before it gets over with if I don't get off of here.
Well,
But
be
thanks
sure
a
to tell
lot.
Nancy hello.
I will. I'm going to get back on live. If you can, both of you get back in here. It'll take me probably about 2 hours.
I'll be here.
All
I
right.
gotta wake and bake.
Right
Love
here,
you.
girl.
Peace.
Bye.
Pot, pills. That's my Durkee sign off.
There you go. Love you, girl.
Bye.